Just got back from a 4-night trip to Panama City. I did film a little bit, make a little video, and the reason for that is because I want to encourage everybody to get out and go on a trip on their motorbike. Don't let anything stop you. If the boss says, well, you can't take off because I'm going to fire you, take off anyways. If you think, well, I need to save up just a few more $100 before I can go, use your credit card. Maybe you think, well, my bike isn't quite ready to go and I could use just a little bit more gear or this or that. Make do with what you got. Life's too short, don't let anything like that stop you from having fun. I also wanted to give the Z900RS fans out there an update. I still believe this is the ultimate touring machine with over 8,000 miles on it now. Hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the one and only infamous Kentucky Yankee, without a doubt. It is that time again, time for a road trip. As you can see, Marcella is ready to rip, all loaded down with my luggage. For those of you who are not familiar with Marcella, she is my 2020 Kawasaki Z900RS, and I set her up specifically for my needs and touring. New addition, I'm looking forward to trying out this Atlas throttle lock. She is absolutely, without a doubt, the most beautiful bike I've ever owned in my entire life. We set sail at dawn. I'll catch you in the morning. Well, we're on the road. Good morning, everyone. Headed to Gulf Shores. The reason for that is because I had scheduled for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to go to Panama City, but they canceled my reservations because of Hurricane Fred, and Hurricane Fred never showed up, or did, but it wasn't as bad as they thought. But still, they canceled my reservations, so I had to reschedule. But they're not open today, so I'm going to Gulf Shores today, then going to Panama City for 3 more nights. This will always remain the best part of any trip, in my opinion, and that's when you first leave. I've said it before, and I will say it every single time I go on a trip, unless I'm headed to a funeral or something. The weather changed from raining all week long to not raining at all in one day. That weather change worked in my favor though, so I can't complain. It will take me about 9 hours to get to Gulf Shores today, maybe a little less, but I will stop to eat, and I'm not in a hurry, so it could take 12, who knows, doesn't matter. Thank you everyone for joining me. Hopefully it'll be a good trip. We should have a good time. I made it to my first stop, Gulf Shores, at the Primitive Campsite 501. I'll give you a look at it. It's really nice. A lot of room here on this site. There's my tent set up, ready to go, all my crap thrown in there. 2 tables, 2 fire pits, all this area for just me. This is a nice campsite. I always seem to get nice campsites. This little fan right here I bought at Walmart, it's like a 5-inch fan, and it has been a lifesaver on this trip. Got it hung in my tent, and I used this power bank right here. It's one of these 10,000, I don't know how the numbers work on them, and it'll last 2 nights, all night long, on 1 charge on this power bank. Gulf Shores Beach, I guess Orange Beach in Alabama. Here comes a guy down the boardwalk, so I get to look like an idiot filming Red Flag Day today. Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Always awkward having to run into somebody while I'm filming and talking. It's early in the morning, only like 7:30, so I thought not many people will be here, and there's not. There's only a couple in the parking lot. I couldn't do much filming at the campsite because I got neighbors real close to me, and I'm not going to wake them up and disturb them and all that. They're on vacation. I'm not bothering people like that. Here we are, almost here. Check it out. I have a confession for you people. First, how's my hair? That's what Kinga always does. How's my hair? She's the best moto vlogger there is on earth right now. Anyways, back to my confession. All I did was brush my teeth this morning because I thought, well, I'll just jump in the ocean and get rinsed off a little bit and probably hit the road. If I feel very scungy after getting back, I'll take a shower bath, but probably gonna pass on that today. This was a good spot to stop, but I'm only staying one night. As I said before, headed now to Panama City, about a 3-hour ride. Made it to Panama City, long ride, like 3 or 4 hours. And it's because it was slow going. I took kind of the ocean scenic view, and it was a good ride. Stopped at Christo's for a cheeseburger and fries, and now I'm at the campsite, St. Andrews campsite. Check out my site. Another nice looking campsite. Best thing about it is right there. We're in Florida, and I have a shade tree to put my tent under. Don't talk about widowmakers and all that. I'll die from heat stroke before I die from a widowmaker here, so don't worry about that. Panning around. Across the way here is, I think, the ocean. It's like a bay or something. This is a nice spot. Time to set up camp, then we'll check out the beach. All set up at this lovely campsite. I did go to the store, grocery store, and got some snack material while I'm here on this visit. Some water, and I got some Arizona sweet tea. I already drank it. I also filled up Marcella with petrol. I was at Gulf Shores yesterday. I had been to Grayton Beach a different time. Both of those beaches are on the Panhandle. This beach at St. Andrews State Park in Panama City is unique to those other beaches. I'll just show you what it looks like. We're quickly approaching it now. This is why I say it's unique. It's got these rocks everywhere, and it's almost like a cutout piece here. It's hard to explain. And the water's calm on this spot. Now watch. We'll go over this little hill, and it'll be like a typical beach setting. The water here on this side is so calm. Hardly any waves at all. 100% absolutely enjoyed myself on this trip. The weather was perfect. Marcella, as always, performed flawlessly. The throttle lock I bought, I couldn't believe it. I didn't use it nearly as much as I thought I would. It doesn't really work that great as a cruise control, but it does give your hand a break, you know, from cramping up. And that's mostly what I used it for. At lower speeds, it works good for cruise. But when you're going through traffic, I'm always wanting to speed up and slow down anyway, so it doesn't work out that great. I'm not sorry I bought it, and it works fine. I just didn't use it as much as I thought I would. Thanks for watching. If you're thinking about going on a trip, go. See you on the next adventure.